I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. At this point, we've seen Jim Jones, going through it with the IFC Factory, allegedly not paying his bills. And we see 50 Cent sending all the shots, hanging out with the landlord, doing good business. But now it's come to the point where, who do we believe? Because at the end of the day, I got to keep it 10,000. Jim Jones is strolling up in this building like he's ready for war. Like, if he really owns this building, did 50 Cent really buy this building? Or was it just for content? I'm just saying. Or is Jim Jones playing bully ball? A lot of stuff is starting to resurface as far as where it comes to the landlord on audio, speaking to 50 Cent, letting them know what's going on. 50 Cent releasing all of these angles. How is he getting this stuff, y'all? I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. DJ Akademiks, he gets his get back. Yeah, hey, look. He just completely trashes these dudes. Yeah, Jim Jones, Maino, Fabolous, and Davies. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. I see the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. Do me a favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hype this video up. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. The content has been kind of wild out here lately, y'all, because to me, this whole situation with that IFC Factory, with Jim Jones, you heard the alleged owner, that's what he said he is. A lot of things is popping up now, and it's just not looking good. You heard? Because it's come down, to be honest, who do you believe? Because we've seen 50 Cent release a lot of things this week, and even in the past, right? We've seen Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. 50 Cent, release audio. Yeah, see, it's starting to resurface. A lot of us, see, I really broke this story. I put this story out. But I guess a lot of y'all got to catch up because I don't think a lot of y'all actually tuned in. Pay attention because the landlord of the building, the one that put this sign up, hey, I'm just saying, the man that 50 Cent is hanging out with now, who he's saying that he's an owner. I'm just saying, Sam is my partner. I own the joint. Now you're going to fix every door. You kick or I'm going to kick your ass, Jimmy. By Monday, you're destroying my property. See, I don't know what this is, y'all, at this point. Is this a play? Pay attention because 50 dropped the audio.
Rent it. And I said, okay, fine. Right? He's been saying this for since October. And he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want 6 months of build out and ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. but he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's like insane. To me,
he's not business. He's insane. Look, this came out like a month ago, 2 months ago, and we've been put this out, but this is just resurfacing again.
It's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say in the...
Listen, 50 Cent put out the evacuation notice, ladies and gentlemen. You heard? Let's not forget, he put the eviction notice out. Yeah, it's been a lot that came out this week. He even did Jim Jones. He's showing the angles in this place. How does he get this, y'all? This is wow.
Lights off. You're not supposed to. You heard Jim? Huh? He cut the lights off.
He's showing them putting damage on his property. Alleged property. I don't know. Look at this. He's showing different angles. So as you can see, he's showing different angles in this situation. Who do we believe? Jimmy is just kicking in the door, waving in the 4-4 with 50 Cent actually owning this place? I'm just saying, y'all, is that happening like that? Because at the end of the day, he broke some doors allegedly. Like, hey, that's what's going on here. And this just happened recently. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. At the end of the day, 50's online still trolling. You heard? And putting up stuff like this with all the damage to the doors you kick. There goes your deposit. Don't be sensitive. Be diligent and move swiftly. I'm just saying. Like, what is going on here, y'all? What is happening? Who actually owns this building? Because at the end of the day, Jim Jones is looking like he's ready for war. But first, Academic got to get his revenge. Pay attention.
Guys are 50 years old getting evicted. That's disgusting and sad. You guys have all had supposedly prosperous careers in whatever you've done. To get evicted at 50 years old is fucking pathetic. Fab, you rapped for 30 years. If you can't pay your rent, that's disgusting. Jim Jones, you gangbanged and did a whole bunch of bullshit for like 50 years. If you can't pay your rent, that's disgusting. Maino, you done robbed the entire Brooklyn niggas and pulled out guns on them. If you didn't rob enough money to pay your rent, that's disgusting. I'm sorry to tell y'all, man. Kicking in doors at 50 years old is just not the wave. And maybe I got to be the pussy civilian to kind of like, you know, bring the youth that's watching y'all, because y'all previously says y'all were bodega boys, lobby boys, now podcast boys, or as 50 calls y'all, squatters. I'll lead the audience y'all are trying to appeal to. Hey, YNs of the world, never be this. When you're 50, you should be kicked back, feet up, living a luxurious life with galore, kids that you're taking care of, and many things to show. Not being kicking down a door to get in to start gossiping.
I got to keep it 10,000. I got to keep it 100. Did he say anything wrong? Hey, I'm asking y'all. Did he say anything wrong about, hey, look, Maino, Fabolous, Jim Jones, Davies, and that's if that's the situation. Because at the end of the day, I got to break this down for y'all. It seems like Jimmy's ready for war. Yeah, let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. He's ready for war. He's marching up in this building like it's nothing. The goons behind him. You can see him in the rear view of this video. I'm just calling it what it is. Does 50 Cent actually own this building? Pay attention, y'all, because Jimmy just fires back.
Shit's starting to look good. on the coming. We almost pause. Damn, I had to clean my window, all that rain. Shit.
Can somebody explain to me, how does Jim Jones have easy access right into the parking lot with his car? This is the IFC, y'all. How does he have easy? Is he ready for war? Or does the sheriffs have to come in there and get him? Or did they not take the proper steps? I don't know, y'all.
Shit's starting to look good on the coming. We almost pause. Damn, I had to clean my window, all that rain. Shit. Pull up in my shit like skirt.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. And on top of that, he's still promoting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's call it what it is. Look, if somebody owns this, and is this just, come on, what's going on here? I'm a little confused. Jim Jones Capo, the IFC Factory, opening soon, a multi-purpose content creation facility for music, fashion, and broadcast. For artists from all walks of life, come be creative in creative safe haven built from and for community. Look, this is how these gang members write. Hey, don't get at me. It's the way the gang members write, ladies and gentlemen. Safe haven build from and for community. Membership programs will be available. Everyone, look how he spells everyone, y'all. Come on. Thought Noah was drunk and crazy till the rain came. Hey, look, he's sending a clear message, quoting out the Bible. Look, he's sending a clear message. Jim Jones is ready for war. This is what he's basically insinuating. What's going to happen, y'all? Does the sheriffs have to come up in here? Or did they take the proper steps with the paperwork? Or wasn't this legit? Is this something just straight from the landlord? We don't know what Jimmy gave him under the table. We don't know what Jimmy gave him on the books. You see what I'm saying? So is all of this just promotion? I don't know. What is this, y'all? I mean, at the end of the day, look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Make sure y'all get down in the comment section and let me know. Did Jim Jones take it too far? Is he doing too much and don't really own this building? Because he's decorating somebody else's shit at this point. You heard? He can't provide for us any paperwork saying he owns this property. So you're decorating somebody else's apartment, basically. At the end of the day, is this a rundown, a strong arm by Jim Jones? And once the proper procedures go through, he's going to be up and out of there? Or is 50 Cent just selling us all a lie and don't really own anything? But it's hard to say with all the evidence as far as the angles he's releasing, the paperwork he released, the recording he released. At the end of the day, y'all, who do y'all think is telling the truth here? See, look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Yo, it's your boy E Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Get down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like 50 is even going to take back this building from Jim Jones, or they have no say? Because the way he's trolling up in there, it's looking like he's ready for war with 50 Cent to me. Do y'all believe 50 even inquired this building? Do y'all believe that because we don't know as much as what they putting on social media. Let's call it what it is, y'all. But it's a lot of evidence coming out on 50's side. Like, he is really cool with this goddamn landlord. And at the end of the day, Jim Jones ain't paying his bills. And he's still promoting? Hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Hype this video. Salute.
Rent it. And I said, okay, fine. Right? He's been saying this for like, since October. And he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want like 6 months of build out and ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. But he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's like insane. To me, it's worth very little to nothing.